Hello students, welcome to my channel, and in today's class we are continuing exercise 10.2. Question number 11, we have a line perpendicular to the line segment joining the points 1, 0 and 2, 3, divided it in the ratio 1 is to n. Find the equation of the line, right? So what we have to draw a line perpendicular to the line segment. Perpendicular to the line segment means we have these 2 points 1, 0 and 2, 3, right? We have to find the equation of line which is perpendicular to it and divided it in the ratio 1 is to n, right? So this will be our required line. What we know about this line? The first thing is we can calculate the coordinate of the line, right? Can I find the coordinate of line by section formula? Yes. So I am applying bisection formula. We have this is xy, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2, right? X equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. Y equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. What is x? X is x itself. This is m1, this is m2. m1 x2 means m1 is 1, x2 is 2, plus m2 x1 n into 1 upon 1 plus n. Y equal to m1 y2, that means 1 into 3 plus m2 y1 n into 0 upon 1 plus n. So we have x as 2 plus n upon 1 plus n and y as 3 upon 1 plus n. So we have found a point on the required line. Can we find the slope? Yes. Always remember, when two lines are perpendicular, multiple of their slope is -1. So what is the slope of AB? The formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is 3. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is 3. Slope of AB is 3. So what will be the slope of the required line? That will be -1 upon slope of AB. That is -1 by 3. Remember, if the slope of a line is m, then the perpendicular line will be having slope -1 by m. Multiple is -1. So equation of required line y minus y1 equal to m, x minus x1, y minus y1. y1 is what? We have, this is y. 3 upon 1 plus n is equal to m, x minus x1, 2 plus n upon 1 plus n, right? So I am taking LCM. 1 plus n into y minus 3 upon 1 plus n is equal to -1 by 3. LCM here also. 1 plus n into x minus 2 plus n upon 1 plus n is 1 plus n. 1 plus n will be cancelled out, so we can write it as 3 I am taking to the left hand side. 3 times 1 plus n into y minus 3 is a 9. This minus sign I am taking inside, so this is equal to -1 plus n into x plus 2 plus n. So this I am taking to the left hand side. 1 plus n x plus 3 times 1 plus n y is equal to 2 plus n, and this 9 to the right hand side plus 9, and this is the required answer. Till right 9 plus 2 11, that is okay. Now next question we have to find the equation of line which cuts equal intercepts on the coordinate axis. We have x-axis and y-axis. Right? Now the required line will cut equal intercept. This is A, x-intercept. This is B, y-intercept. So it is given A equal to B. And it is also passing through a point somewhere. It is passing through the point 2, 3. Right? So we can write equation of line which form I will be using? As in the question intercept is given, so I will be using means information about intercept is given, so I will be using intercept form. So x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1 as a equal to b, so I can write x upon a plus y upon a equal to 1, so x plus y equal to a. This is equation number 1. Now this equation number 1 also passes through, this equation number 1 also passes through 2 comma 3, so we can write 2 plus 3 equal to a कितना आ गया आपके पास 5 आ गया आपके पास. Now if you have a as 5, you can write by equation number 1 x plus y equal to 5, and this is the. The next question is also related to this. Now in question number 13, find the equation of line which passes through the point 2, 2 and cuts off intercepts on the axis whose sum is 9. Right? Now as it is in cutting intercepts on axis A and B, so it is given A plus B equal to 9. Right? This is what the first. Also the equation is passing through 2, 2. So just pay attention here. Can I write equation of line in intercept form x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1? Can I write it or not? Now it is passing through 2, 2. So I can write 2 upon a plus 2 upon b equal to 1. Yes. So 2 I am taking common, LCM, first I am writing 1 upon a plus 1 upon b equal to 1. So AB is LCM, so we have b plus a equal to 1, and by equation number 1, can I write a plus b as 9 upon AB equal to 1. So can I say a into b is equal to 9 to the 18, equation number 2nd. Now you can also do it directly. The two numbers having sum 9 and product 18, what are the possible numbers? If two numbers having sum 9 and product 18, what are the possible numbers? You can see by equation number 1 and 2, numbers are, the first number is 6, second number is 3, or first number is 3, second number is 6. Right? You can easily say two numbers having sum 9 and product 18. So sum 9 है, product 18 है. So this is already possible. 6 3s are 18 and 6 plus 3 9. You can directly do this. So required equation. If I put the first value x upon 6 plus y upon 3 equal to 1, or we can say x upon 3 plus y upon 6 equal to 1. These two are the required answer. Now question number 14th. We have find the equation of line that is passing through the point 0, 2 and making an angle 2 pi by 3 with the positive direction of x-axis. So x-axis angle means this is inclination angle 2 pi by 3. When inclination angle is given, we can easily find the slope, and point is given. So we can apply point slope form. First is slope is tan theta, tan 2 pi by 3, tan 2 pi by 3 120, tan 120 is what? Minus root 3. So equation of line y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. This is x1 y1. Y minus 2 equal to m minus root 3 x minus 0. So y minus 2 equal to minus root 3x. So we can say y equal to minus root 3x plus. So first equation we have find the equation of line through the point and making an angle 2 pi by 3 with the x-axis. Now second thing, also find the equation of line parallel to it. Any line that is parallel to it having slope equal to this line. Now second is line parallel to equation number 1 right? Line parallel to equation number 1 means slope will be m1 equal to m2 concept will use, so slope will also be minus root 3 because the previous line is having slope minus root 3, right? As we have already calculated. And it is crossing y-axis 2 units below the origin. Origin से 2 units नीचे means कहीं यहीं से. This is the rough diagram. Don't think कि इसी direction में जाएगा. I have drawn a rough diagram. 2 units below the origin means 0, minus 2. 2 units below the origin means y-intercept is minus 2. So you know C is minus 2. So can you write equation of line? Slope intercept form y equal to mx plus c, y equal to minus root 3x minus 2. So root 3x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. This is the required answer. Now next question, question number 15 is the perpendicular from origin to a line meet it at minus 2 common line. Find the equation of line. Means the line perpendicular from origin meet it at minus 2 comma 9. Right? This is a rough diagram. Don't think sir first quadrant में y-axis x cannot be minus 2. This is rough diagram only. Now what we can do here, we have to find the equation of this line. What do we know about this line? This line is passing through the point. After a point, if I find a second point or a slope, if second point and 2 point form, if I can find a slope, I can apply slope intercept, point slope form. Now as the perpendicular condition is given, if I am able to find the slope of this line, then slope of this line is minus 1 by m. What is the slope of this line if I name it as OA? What is the slope of line OA? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is minus 9 by 2. Slope of this line is minus 1 upon slope of OA. Reciprocal and sign negative, so this is 2 by 9. Right? So about the required line, I know the point and the slope. Point and the slope, so I can say point is minus 2 comma 9, slope is 2 by 9. This is x1 y1. Y minus y1 equal to m. X minus x1. Y minus 9 equal to m. X minus minus plus 2. 9y minus 81. 2x plus 4. So 2x minus 9y, everything on the right hand side plus 85 equal to 0, and this is the required answer. Now in question number 16, the length L in centimeter of a copper rod is a linear function. Right? Linear function, this line is very important, means will be in the form of a straight line. And what we know in an experiment, we know the value of L and C 2 times. Can we express L in form of C? Means we have to express, the question is asking. Now just think about it. We have a function like linear equation, like 2 points. One when L is 124.942 and C is 20. I am writing L comma C, right? And at the second point, L is 125.134 and C is 110. Can I find L and C? Yes, this is L1 C1, this is L2 C2. I can have two. I am having 2 points on the line, so I can write the equation as I know 2-point formula. Y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x minus x1. So I am writing in place of y, I am writing this way x1 y1, in place of y1 is c. C minus c1 equal to c2 minus c1 upon L2 minus L1, L minus L1. C minus, what is c1? 20, right? c2 minus c1, 110 minus 20 upon L2. L2 is 125.134 minus 124.942. L minus L1 is 124.942. So if I subtract these two, 125.134, 124.942, 4 minus 2 is 2, 13 minus 4, 9, 10 minus 1, 0, right? Okay, so I will be having C minus 20 equal to 90 upon 0.192 L minus 124.942. Right? We have to express L in terms of C. So देखो c को एक्सप्रेस करना होता तो we will be taking 20 on the right hand side, but L we need to express, so I am just taking this to the left hand side. Just pay attention here. This c minus 20 is same it is if I am taking to the left hand side. 0.192 on the numerator and this 90 on the denominator is L minus 124.942, right? So I can write L equal to 0.192 upon 90 c minus 20 plus 124.942, and this is the required answer. The next question that is also similar to the last question, the concept of linear equation. Owner of a milk store finds that he can sell 980 liter of milk, right, each week at 14 rupees per liter, and 1220 liter of milk at 16 rupees per liter. Assuming that the relationship between selling and demand is linear, how many liters he can sell weekly at 17 rupees per liter? Linear relation है, linear relationship between was price and demand. So price is, the first price is 14, demand is 980 liters. Second, price is 16, demand is 1220 liter, right? So if I write it as x1 y1 x2 y2, can I write the equation y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 x minus x1, y minus y1 is 980, y2 minus y1 1220 minus 980 upon 16 minus 14 x minus 14, y minus 980 is equal to 1240 upon 2 x minus 14 120, right? So we can have y minus 980 is equal to 120 times x minus 14. We can further simplify, but we don't need an equation, right? What we want to know, when, how many liters of milk he will sell at 17 rupees per liter, means when x is 17, what is the price if I take this point as y, or price that we need to find. So I will be putting this in the equation because it will also satisfy the same equation. X ke place pe 17, right? Y minus 980 equal to 120, 17 minus 14, y minus 980 120 into 3, y equal to 660 plus 980, right? So 0 से 0, 0 plus 6 plus 8, 8 plus 6 14, 9 plus 3 12 or 13, and this much liter of milk he can sell, right, per week at 17 rupees per liter, and this is the answer. Question number 18 we have PAB is the midpoint of the line segment between the axes. Means if I draw a coordinate axis and the line x-axis and y-axis, this is point A and B, right? So A, if I take A comma 0 and B 0 comma B, then we have a point midpoint C. This is A comma B. Midpoint is A comma B, and we need to prove x upon A plus y upon B equal to 1. This particular length is A. In this particular length I have taken B. If intercepts are A and B, can I write equation of line? X upon A plus y upon B equal to 1. This is equation number 1. Now can I apply midpoint formula? Midpoint formula, what is midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 by 2 equal to x, y1 plus y2 by 2 equal to y. What is x1 plus x2? A plus 0, y1 plus y2, 0 plus b, A equal to 2x, b equal to 2y. So I will put it there, x upon 2x, sorry, this x is A and y is b, 2a, 2b. So x upon 2a plus y upon 2b equal to 1. So we can say x upon a plus y upon b equal to 2. and this is the final answer, and that is what we need to prove. Hence proof. Question number 19 is similar to the last question. We have a line in between, the point is h comma k, the same, this is a, this is b. If I take it as alpha comma 0, this length is alpha. If I take it as beta comma 0, 0 comma beta, this length is beta, and this hk divides the line segment in the ratio 1:2, right? Means if I draw the line A, this is C, B, this is alpha 0, this is 0 beta. When 1:2 is given, on the x-axis side 1, y-axis side 2. Remember this, right? This is h comma k. I apply the section formula: x1 y1, x2 y2, xy. What I can write? Right. First, I am writing the equation of line in intercept form. Intercept form क्या होता है? x upon a. A is alpha plus y upon b equal to 1. B is beta. This is equation number 1. Now I am applying the section formula. Can I write x equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, y equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So what I can write is x is, this is h, m1 x2 is 0, m2 x1 is 2 alpha upon m1 plus m2 is 3, y is a, m1 y2 is beta, m2 y1 is 0 upon 3. So what I can write here, that I am writing it here. So we have 3h equal to 2 alpha and 3k equal to beta. So I can write alpha equal to 3h by 2 and beta equal to 3k. So by equation number 1, first equation में put करो आप, x upon alpha 3h by 2, y upon beta 3k equal to 1, right? So 2 I am taking to the numerator side. If I 2 take to the numerator side, 2x upon 3h, y upon 3k equal to 1. The LCM is 3hk, k 2kx plus hy equal to 1. So I can write 2kx plus hy equal to 3hk, and this is the required answer. I hope it is clear. So the last question of the exercise, we have to prove the 3 points collinear by the concept of equation of line. The first concept, collinear, we have proved in many ways. First, by distance formula, sum of two distances is equal to the third. Second is section formula. Third is by the concept of slope. If slope of two lines are equal, then 3 points are collinear. Now we have to find the equation of line using the concept of, using the concept of equation of line. So what we will be going to do, we will be finding the equation of line by any 2 points, and if third point satisfy it, means all the 3 points lying on the equation. As I told, the first point is 3, 0, second point is minus 2, 2. So I will find the equation of line. Equation of line, so A and B, y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x minus x1. Y minus y1, y1 is 0, y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus 0, x2 minus x1 minus 2 minus 3, x minus x1. So this is minus 5 into y minus 5y minus 2x minus minus plus 6, right? Minus 2x minus minus plus 6. So I can write minus 2x plus 5y equal to plus 6 equal to 0. Now the third point is 8 2. If it satisfies the equation, means lies on the line. So at 8 comma 2, LHS minus 2x plus 5y plus 6, 2x is 8, y is 10 plus 6. So LHS minus 16, y is 2. plus 10 plus 6, 16, 16, 0, that is equal to RHS. Means the third point satisfies the equation. So points are 2D. So I hope all questions are clear. Thanks for watching the video.